Hello.
What's up? Shoo-be-doo-bop. Alright. If you're watching live right now, damn, tongue-tied. We will begin shortly. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
Let's go.
Damn. Hey, man. Do the story thing, right? Story it up. Hit it.
The Instagram?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
We'll get to it. Whoo.
Shit.
What's up and welcome to Around with the Boys podcast. On this show, we talk about life, sports, business, and all the cool stuff in between. I'm your host, James Rackley, and along with me as always is my co-host,
Johnny Dunleavy.
Mr. Johnny Dunleavy. So sit back, relax, crack you a cold one. It's Friday. Let's get it. Man, that felt good.
That felt great.
Hadn't done it, what's it been, like a month?
Dude, it's been 3 weeks.
Feel,
3 weeks.
Yeah, dude. Feels good to be sitting in
My
here.
fault. Welcome to Around with the Boys podcast. This is episode 132.
132.
It is Friday, December 15th. It is Megacorp Christmas Party Eve, which is a massive holiday for those of us. But like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal. Call us 910-726-3900.
910-726-3900. Call in, be a part of the show. If you catch us later, you can leave a voicemail. We'll put it back on the show. We'll reply to you. Also, you can check in on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Facebook, I guess, now.
Yes.
So you can get on there and type if you don't feel like calling, and we'll shout you out. So be a part of the show.
Be a part of the show. Real quick, while I turn the phone on, because I forgot to do that beforehand. Got to knock the rust off. It's been a long few weeks. Holiday season is here.
Yeah, dude. Shit. Yeah, we were in Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
To all you rounders out there, Happy Thanksgiving, because we didn't hit that before. So
Yeah, so we haven't even talked about how good. Did we talk about how good my turkey was?
oh, did we? I thought we did.
Did
At
we
our
do an
Friendsgiving?
episode after Friendsgiving?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Either way,
He crushed the turkey. It was great.
murdered it.
Mm-hmm.
Friendsgiving was great. But yeah, we were supposed to do this a few weeks ago, and we didn't. I forgot we moved it to Saturday, and I went down to watch the match.
Yeah, it's a part of the lineup. So the lineup goes as follows. We're going to talk about our postpone of the episode.
Yeah.
Why that occurred. I hadn't even heard the story. So to be honest, me going to Pinehurst. If you're a golfer, or if you just like greatness in general and beauty and just an all around good time, you stick around for that. My little journey on that. And then John did some big shit at work.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get into all things Christmas.
Yeah, after that, I guess. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, all things Christmas after that, and
then sports.
What me and some people did at work this weekend, and obviously sports. So yeah, we went. I decided to go watch the match down at the bars that Saturday. I forgot we were doing the pod, whatever.
This was at Jimmy's?
Yeah, well, yes, Jimmy's. We got to Jimmy's, and bunch of people were there, which I was like, that's kind of weird because the weather was kind of shitty, and they were all there to watch UNCW play Kentucky.
Which was an awesome game.
Yes, UNCW played at Kentucky. Massive underdogs. They're like plus 1,100 on the money line or something like that. But we'll save that for the end of the story. And so we couldn't get any volume or anything. The Georgia game was also going down at the same time. People were trying to watch that. Some coworkers that I work with were down there trying to watch that. But so anyway, we ended up going to Loggerheads. I had a great time at Loggerheads. Should ask my girl Charlene from Charlotte. She was
that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, she was there with her boyfriend. I forget old fella's name, but he was the man. Was wearing a bandana, tied up. He's like, man, he's like, I lived down here at Russell Beach when this was Buddy's. And I was like,
Oh, shit.
wait a minute. He goes, Buddy's wasn't just down there. This was the original Buddy's. I was like, I did not know that.
Damn, do you know Ronnie English, sir?
I should have asked him.
You should have,
I bet
dude.
he did.
Yeah.
But anyway, they were awesome. Had a great time there. Got to watch both games. And everyone is just like, all right, we're out of here. We're going home. And I look at my phone, and I'm like, holy shit, UNCW is beating Kentucky
Yeah.
with like 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I go back to, I'm like, all right, I'll catch you later. I'm going to get my own. I'm going to hop into Jimmy's. Everyone at Jimmy's is here watching this game. This is going to be electric.
Yeah.
And at Jimmy's, they had this little mini back bar, right? The back bar was closed. There was like boxes in it, behind it, like nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's facing the TVs towards the back, which I thought was kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this is crazy. There's like, no lie, 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the game. UNCW's up like 8 or something.
Yeah. Like crushing them.
Crushing them. And I'm like, this is perfect. So I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm going to get a great video. So I walk behind that back bar where they're obviously just using it as a open storage closet at this point. And I have my phone up, and I'm talking to this guy across the way. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, oh, this going to be awesome, you know. I'm trying to get a good video.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
There happens to be this gentleman, though, is a bouncer there, who's like 5'4",
Oh, yeah.
covered in tattoos,
Mm-hmm.
takes a lot of steroids.
Yeah.
And he comes, right? You know what it reminds me of?
What?
The little toy soldier in Toy Story.
You know
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
From the bathroom side.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, you fucking work here? I was like, huh? I mean, I have my phone in the air, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to film this.
That was his first line to you? That's
Yeah.
how you approached the situation?
Yes.
Mm.
Hey, do you fucking work here? And I was like, clearly, no. I don't know you. No. And he's like, get the fuck out from behind the bar. And I was like, oh, all right. I'm like, dude, I'm taking a video. Do you understand? This is about to be the biggest win in UNCW's
Like
history.
Yeah. Big.
At Kentucky. I'm like, this is about to be epic. I'm about to send it to Jimmy, you know, blah, blah. And he's like, I don't give a shit. Get out from behind the bar.
God.
And I was like, okay, dude. So I start like walking out, and he grabs my left arm to like pull me out. And I was like, all right, dog. I was like, yo, relax. And he's like, no, you need to listen. I was like, all right, dude. I was like, you got little man syndrome.
Oh, that's what you said to him?
Oh, yeah. He did not like that.
Out you go, bud.
Out I go, boy. You're fucking out of here. And he grabs me. And at that point,
He's like an umpire.
At that point, I knew I was toast, right? So now I'm really letting him have it.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, dude. Yeah, you didn't like that one. I get it. And he's wearing a Virginia Tech crew neck sweatshirt.
Oh, how.
And I'm like,
upset.
dude, I went to Tech. I lived in Pritchard Hall. He's like, I don't give a shit. I was like, because you probably didn't even go there. I mean, in his face. Now I'm like really fucking
pissed
him up.
off, dude. Like,
and he's like, you know, shoving me, and I'm at the front door, and I know he's gonna forcefully push me outside, right?
yeah.
So as soon as I get to the front door, I jump,
No.
and he goes like that. I said, oh, arms are too short.
Oh my God, T-Rex.
Done. You want to fucking go? I said, I would love for you to hit me right now, motherfucker. I was like, I'd love it. I'll sue the shit out of you. I'll sue the shit out of Jimmy. He's like, you don't even know Jimmy's first name. I said, you're right. You know what? I don't. I said, but I know his wife's maiden name, and it's Klein. And he was like, I was like, and walked away.
Oh my! Wait, so you were by yourself throughout this whole?
Yeah, by myself. By myself.
Oh my God, dude!
Missed the end of the game.
Yeah, dude. That's what I was. Did you not go to another bar and try to see the end?
No, I walked across the bridge, called an Uber.
Forget that, dude.
Where was I supposed to? I mean, dude, I was like,
back to Loggerhead.
now I'm like arguing with this guy.
The biggest win.
Okay, let it be known, people, this is 5 PM. By the way,
Yeah,
on a Saturday.
I know.
It
Because
is
I
5.
was leaving work. I'm like, hey, dog, are we doing the podcast?
It was like, I mean, it was still light out.
He's like, oh, shit. I'm at Jimmy's, man.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
Nah, it's cool, dude.
But yeah, this is like 5 PM.
See, look.
But he didn't like that shit, dude. But you know what, man? Come on, dog. I'm back here. I'm not even doing anything. I didn't even have a drink, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I had a tab there earlier that
Yeah.
I had closed out. I didn't even have a drink. I walked
Yeah.
in with 2 minutes left.
That's just ridiculous. Like,
Crazy.
I also was kicked out of there once in my life.
Yeah, but like, dude, that's some bullshit.
No,
That
well,
little man, dude. He just.
but it was the same. But it was the same similar situation, or no, same little man syndrome, right?
Yeah, I mean, I very well could have stayed. I made a comment that maybe I shouldn't have, but he didn't have to put his hands on me. I was
Yeah.
coming out from behind the bar.
He was pushing it.
You know what I'm saying? You put your
yeah.
hands on me. I'm 35 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, like, dude.
You know, like, fuck you, dude.
Again, he sounded like an umpire over here. You know,
Yeah,
like,
oh,
you know, like, whoa,
I was
dog.
like, uh-oh. And the guy just starts the big dude that I was talking to across the bar
Yeah.
about the video.
yeah,
He starts laughing. He's like, damn, bud. I was like, fuck it.
dude. I can't stand that shit, dude. And people wonder, like you said, sue, and it's like, yeah, dude, because that place has been sued so many times.
Yeah.
Like all these.
Look, it's 5 in
these
the afternoon.
It's like, chill out, dude.
Hit me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I was like, I'll eat the shit out of that
and
right now.
and not to mention, dude, when you're dead sober and a drunk person, like, dude, you're in complete control. Like, you don't even have. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I walked across the bridge. I called an Uber. I walked across the bridge. I thought, it's unbelievable. DM'd Jimmy's.
Yeah.
I said, I just want to tell you what I called him Napoleon. DM. I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I
dude.
swear to God, I'll show you.
Oh
I'll show
my
you.
god.
I'll show you the DM.
Cooked
I called him Napoleon.
The hell.
But man, fuck that.
Nah, it's lame, dude.
It was lame.
You know?
It was lame as shit. And I got home. I'm all fired up. I was like, what happened? I said, I just got kicked out of Jimmy. She's like, what? She just got home from work. It's 6 o'clock.
I thought we moved on from
Yeah, she's like, how old are you? I'm like,
Yeah.
man, you know, I told her, she's like, I mean, what? You didn't have to make fun of him. I was like, he put his hands on me.
Yeah.
I was abiding. I tried to argue at first. I said, okay, fine.
Yeah,
and I started
fine.
to walk out.
Fine.
He didn't have to do that.
You know? It's like he owns the joint.
Yeah, I bet you drive a lifted truck. It's sick.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't get people like that, but
Anyways, that's why we didn't do the podcast.
heard
I
that.
was too busy getting thrown out by a little roided out dude.
Yeah. And I was gonna tee up upon my Pinehurst trip. You
Yeah.
know, the pre-trip.
Yeah.
I was gonna tee that up for this coming the following episode, but you know, so we didn't do the show, and I went to Pinehurst.
Yeah, we had talked about it though.
Yeah,
That's so sick. How was it?
dude,
I've been waiting to hear about this.
Pinehurst is a little nugget of heaven.
I'm sure it is.
Just-
Do they refer to it as the birthplace of golf? Well, that's St. Andrews. But
Yeah,
like
I'm about to
here,
say, dude.
But like here,
I mean, Pinehurst, if you didn't know, it was the Golf Hall of Fame was there
that's what it is.
forever
Mhm.
until it went down to Florida. You know.
Well,
but,
where all the other golfers went.
So the thing about Pinehurst is, like, I mean, there's a handful of courses, like I think 8, you know. And so Donald Ross, the guy who invented or wanted this thing, he came down from up north, like New England. He wanted like a village down there, so it's called the Village, right?
Mm.
And so they used to come down here for fresh air, all the rich people. So he made all these.
Fresh air.
I swear, for the pine needles, they thought they were like healthy trees, you know. So they came down here,
Firs.
and like he was designed all these courses, dude. And so I didn't realize how top notch. I mean, I knew like what the bill was,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, man, yeah, they got like little ends. They call them ends. They got multiple ends, right? And so you get there, and like this, if you know me, dude, like I travel light.
So light. This man travels with a backpack. dude.
Yeah, I had a backpack.
It's a backpack, and when he
All right,
leaves,
yeah.
when he leaves, he walks out with a backpack and a plastic shopping bag with his dirty clothes.
Okay, all right, yeah. Give me a beer. All right. So, this whole and I went to this Pinehurst trip with some of my friends from work, right? And so they set this whole thing up. I was like, I went with it. I was like, all right, hell yeah, I'll go. I don't know when I'm ever gonna do this again, so I'm going, right?
Yeah.
So the whole time, like every day for a whole month, Pete from work, what's in the weather update? 7 a.m. You know, the 10-day forecast, like seeing the progression of the weather coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, I got that every morning, so the build-up was crazy. You know, I didn't pack till the night before, right?
Classic.
So, but I had all my shit. That's what I love about me. Like I learned from young, from all these, like, soccer trips and all that. you pile all your stuff together and you check, like, you see it right then. You don't, like, if you were to pack your bag over a week, hell, you might forget where you placed something. You know, it's been a while, and then you're worried about other stuff. Like, anywho, that's my theory. Let that be. So, true to form, I have my book bag.
Mm-hmm.
I have my golf bag. I have a grocery bag with my golf shoes.
A grocery bag?
Because I'm not putting them in my damn book bag or in my golf bag. Anyway.
So get like a nice carrying bag.
But what's the point? And so I had that in there because they're smelly, right? I'm not smelling out my bag. Like, they get wet. They got grass on them. Mm-hmm. They're in a shopping bag. And, like, so are, like, some random shoes I had. You know, and so... And some, you know, just multiple bags, right?
Okay.
I had shopping bags.
This man had a backpack and shopping bags.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
So we pull up, right? And there's freaking bellhops on this place, dude. And I was like,
"Hey, wait, did they hook them?
Check this out. Check this out, dude. I mean, I'm talking. We left. Our tea time was at 10:40.
Yeah.
And the guy, Blaine's like, dude, we got to get there at 8:30. I'm like, 8:30. 10:40. It's 2.5 hours away. I was like, so you're saying
we gotta leave at 5 a.m.
Yeah, like
6 a.m.
Yeah, no, we left it at 5:30. I had to wake up at 4:45. I'm not a morning person. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wake up. I get there. I'm passed out like the whole way, right? You know, no doubt. Oh, I awake to this bellhop, and I'm like looking around like, oh shit, this is a little more intense. Cause like I come up and I'm like, I'm kind of seeing the palace, you know, like the Carolina. We're at the main stage, right? And I didn't realize it was gonna be like this, you know? Yeah. And I'm sitting there in a hoodie, drool on my face. I'm like, damn. And this dude's like, Mr. Rackley, Mr. you know, Mr. McQueen. I'm like, shit. I mean, he's not in like a suit, like one of those.
Are these Lowe's Foods bags?
Is this trash? Do you need me to dispose of this conveniently? Like, no, dude. And so, like, he didn't have like a bellhop suit with buttons and all, and you know, just like looking good. Like, they have these Pinehurst pullovers. I'm like, this man pulls up the wheelie thing, you know. I'm like, oh shit, dude. And he's like, goes to reach for. I was like, look, dude, I got this, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this on here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. Like, for real, I did not expect it to be like this. Oh my god, dude. And we go in there.
How many trash bags did you have?
I had 2, man.
Oh no.
I mean, grocery bags, dude. Oh man.
Okay.
So, gosh. So I like, you know, he tends to that, and we had a Christmas party that evening, so I had to like have my nice attire straight from the dry cleaners. Like,
wait. Time out. Y'all had y'all work Christmas party up there?
Yeah, dude.
Well, how many of y'all worked there?
6 of us.
Oh.
No.
So, is that just dinner?
Look, bro. Yeah, it was like we have like 5 stores within the Carolinas, and like we all met at a central location, so to say.
Oh,
and we met.
Stores,
and so Blaine and Pete were like, "Let's make a trip around it, like a golf trip around it."
I get it.
So that's how it got to this point.
And
that's
smart.
Yeah, it's great. That's why I was like, "Hey, hell yeah, let's go."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
well, you should have started off with that.
Well, I forgot. And so now, if you've been listening and laughing, you heard how we got here. So we go to check in inside, and like, it is just like all the pageantry, all this shit, right? And then you get up there and you check in. She's like, "You ever been here before?" No. And then she was cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, so anyway, we got us in there, and to me, the cool thing about it, there's a scavenger hunt with it. Mm-hmm. Every place, there's multiple inns, like multiple little motels you can stay at. Not motels. Shit. What?
Nothing.
So they have tees, like a golf tee, at every single place, right?
Right.
And like little tokens that you can, like, so if you play number 2 and you get a birdie on it, on like a par 3 or something like that, you get to come in there and say, "Hey, I birdied this and that," and you get a token that's a number 2 token. So like there's little nuggets that you get along the way. Like each course has its own tee. Like the Cradle, which is a cool spot. So like they got multiple courses, right? And they got the Cradle, which is a 9-hole course.
Right.
They got a bar right there on it, and the people, like a little gallery. People just sit there and watch people play on this like nice
Yeah.
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 I mean, the ball, it's like putting on marble. The thing is out of here, dude.
That's how Eagle Point was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For real. I mean, it's the same
I
thing.
never played on a course
And, dude,
like that.
and, like, the place, I mean, where you stay, like, it's like, I mean, this ain't no Comfort Inn, you know? This is,
Oh, yeah.
like, your rooms are nice. It's like, it's a grade above, you know, a decent hotel.
Yeah, it's a grade above. It's like a grade above a Hilton.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
And like everything, the commodities, everything's Pinehurst, and they got history everywhere. Like the U.S. Open's gonna be there this year.
Let me ask you, what was your door key?
It was like a hotel.
Mm.
It
That
was just
hotel I
like
stayed
that.
at in Greenville,
Yeah,
Grand Bohemian, was like it looked like a wooden. Remember Pogs back in the day?
yeah, that's cool.
It was a wooden Pog
That's
that you
intense.
held up, and I was like,
That's what's up.
that's pretty cool. I didn't know if it was.
Well, no, I'm just saying. So like that, I wish it would have been something cool.
As far as like new hotel,
that'll have
shit.
been another scavenger thing, right?
That's something that's like, oh damn, like that makes you want to keep the hotel.
Yeah. And so another cool thing, you know, there's shit to do for girls too. They got like spas. They got like if you hate golf, they got all that kind of stuff for the wives. And I saw multiple wives riding around with their husbands, like playing, right?
Yeah.
So that, I mean, it was like it's proper, but it's also kind of laid back. But you can't be an asshole or you're out of there, right? But they got shuttles that take you everywhere that you want to go within the village, like all the different, like you could just hop to.
Is there like a restaurant and bars in the village?
Oh, dude, every inn has a restaurant, like a little bar in it. Like, so Pete has been there twice, and he's like, we got to go see Sletsvana or whatever her name was, like off the boat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But pours the meanest liquor drink. Everybody knows about her. You know what I'm saying? So like, we went there, you know, and they keep your clubs, and like, so you book in there, and they schedule your clubs to your, you know, like when you're ready to go. So like, you go downstairs, or you take your shuttle to the main house, the Carolina Inn, which was where I stayed, and they have it ready, and you got your little thing on it. So wherever you go, like everything's convenient, dude. Like shuttles and like, so the cool shit is Pete goes, this man ordered $300 worth of $2 bills, and that's what we tipped with the whole time to everybody. It was great, man.
I love that.
Yeah, dude, it was cool as shit. How genius idea.
That's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, dude. And so I still got a couple of them. I was like, man, I ain't gonna spend them all, but
That's such a good idea.
you know, because I was nervous, man, because like
Well,
when we had to start tipping,
hold on. I need you to ask me, how the hell do you order $2 bills?
he called the bank and said I would like $300 worth of $2 bills, and they said okay, and they ordered it, and he went and picked it up.
Real quick, how many bills is that, James?
To what? 150, bro. I had to build in a pause. I mean, damn. Hey, look, I do math all day, basic math, and I can't stand it.
Oh my god.
God knows.
Damn, that shit is too funny. Dude.
Like, damn. And so I had to let Blaine tip first because I was like, man, how many $2 bills is he going to give this dude? And he gave that bellhop 3 of them, $6. Like, damn. I was like, everywhere we go, you know?
Oh wait.
You know what I'm saying?
You are a cheap ass.
Oh, well, dude, I mean, think about it.
But look where you are. I mean,
They open the door for you, and you're like, they look at you and they smile real big, and it's like,
yeah, and they
Is
know in
it-
their heads like,
is this supposed to happen now?
they're like, we're fucked on this one, boys.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, fuck you. I could open that myself.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's like, dude, the caddy. I did like, God, dude. And what's cool is like they keep it is clean. It is clean, dude.
yeah.
Like where you go order your beers before you go out there, like they literally wash the window every morning. Like when you go out there to the putting green, 'cause we had a tee time at 8:40, so we were out there early. The dude out there's on the blower blowing off the dew off the putting green. That is a multi-terrain, like thing. I mean, it is nuts. Like just, it's cool. It's a great experience. And then while you're there, not only you get the beautiful scenery, you know, different courses. There's a horse track in the middle of it. Dudes are out there with the little buggies, doing all this.
No way.
Yes.
Do they race?
Oh, they were training. You know the ones that are like they got the horse and like they're way in the back, you know, and they got that little bench they sit on and they like whip their shit out of it.
With 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got those out
Yeah,
there.
not like a full like wagon.
No, dude.
The
this,
2-wheel
this
like
bootleg.
sled. Yeah.
Dude.
That ain't bootleg. Well,
Whatever,
things fly.
bro. Would you do that?
Hell no. Are you kidding? Dude, equestrians, first of all, that shit That shit is too expensive.
Dude.
No way, Jose. And you get kicked by one of them?
Oh,
Good luck.
Oh, dude.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, like them fellas at the horse track races, they have to wear the vest, and like when they hit the gate, nah, nah, nah.
Imagine.
Nah, dude.
Dude, imagine. Like, okay, rodeos. We've been to a rodeo.
Yeah,
shit
that was
wild.
it was awesome.
That was crazy. But, like, thinking about it now at this age, like, these dudes are literally clowns for being in the middle and attracting this bull away
Yeah.
from the rider,
Yeah.
dressed as a clown.
Let me ask you something. Who's got more balls?
That guy.
I think so too.
1,000%.
Yeah, dude.
Over the dude riding him.
Yeah.
This
Like-
dude's like, I'm here to distract it, and I have to dodge it. You're running away from
Exactly.
it. I'm dodging
Like
it.
you're trying to bring it to you.
There's a difference between running and dodging.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And like to think about it, he's just trying to get him off, so he gets him off.
Yeah.
And like the first thing he sees is this
They're in
idiot
the
clown.
they're in the
He's
same-
like, "I'm gonna kill you." What?
Yeah, they're in the same category with all them Spaniards, and them running the
What?
bullshit.
Oh, dude.
Imagine that running through a town, cobblestone,
First,
skinny as hell,
Yeah.
and there are massive bulls chasing you.
like, what's
What's
the deal?
point?
You know?
What are you trying to prove?
And like honestly, you don't all start. There's not like a one starting line to prove like who's the fastest or anything. You get what I'm
Man,
saying?
when the hell is that shit?
It's somewhere stupid because like the
No,
fact
it's in Spain.
I know
where
it's in
it is.
Spain, but like, why would you do that? You know, it was like, hey, I got an idea. Let's just let bulls run through the streets, you know, break the shit out of everything,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then
they
we run from them.
They'd really make it more interesting if they like kept data on every person who ran it each year, so you could like start betting on it.
But think about it, dude. There's people in your way. You can't even. You got to be like pushing people over.
Yeah, they
Or-
like jump up at them. Like people are like hanging out there, like they're like bedroom windows. That's
Yeah.
the craziest part. They're running right by your crib, dude. Are you serious? You're in there trying to cook dinner.
Dude, I don't know. This shit is nuts. And here's something I thought of you
And
actually.
they're like pueblos.
Like I'm scared of height. So I saw this one idiot. Like I follow these stupid. Like I'm not a big. I don't scroll all day on my phone on Twitch or TikToks and Instagram. But like, when I open it, because like everybody from work will send all these messages all the time, and I hate red notifications. I know they're there, and so I want to get rid of them.
Oh, so annoying.
Yeah. So I open it, but every time I open, I see a new conspiracy video. This one the other day, this dude said something about the sun, and this guy was trying to prove something stupid. But anyway, he had a parachute and like a fan, like the like a
I don't know what you're talking about.
like-
A paraglider, I believe.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
and my man went up like 28,000 feet or something.
Whoa, you're not supposed to go that. Son, don't you lose oxygen?
And so like yes, he was like it's hard for me to breathe. He had like his little what's it called?
Altimeter.
Nah, dude, his damn GoPro stick out there with like
I mean,
with like
alti-
with like snow gloves on, and like, dude, honestly, I was very impressed. I'm like, dude, that takes a lot of balls. Like, you're clearly in the space where you can get clipped by a plane. Like, first, you're illegal. You're telling on yourself. You posted
yeah,
this on the
You're
internet.
gonna go to jail.
You have to buy. You literally have to buy a permit or whatever it is for a drone to fly one of those because you're
Depending on
entering
how- entering space levels
Or-
or fly zones.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like they have towers. The reason they blink is for planes, dude. And this man just turned his shit on and
Could
went
you
for it,
imagine?
dude. 28,000 feet.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. And I was like, well, dude,
That's like Utash and that thing that he wanted to fucking.
yeah, but this is way, honestly, as stupid as it sounds, like, as long as you get in the air, you're in a parachute, you're safe.
Yeah, because this is wind propelled. I think that was
His was
motored.
actual,
It was motored.
yeah, exactly.
Motor propelled.
I mean, you could glide, but this is an actual parachute. So I was like, dude, it's pretty badass.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
I just thought it was nuts he went that high. Like, it was something about the sun. He was trying, it was one of them dudes trying to prove, like, there was a flat earther, I guess, like, that we're in a dome.
Lol. Idiot. What if your engine stalls? Right?
Well, what I'm saying,
Malfunction.
but no, but you got that parachute was legit. That's what I'm saying. As long as you get a certain now,
No,
hey,
no. I got one better.
what's up?
You ever seen them videos of like cars or like buses stuck on train tracks?
Hmm?
Like cars or buses stuck on train tracks. The train hits it.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. imagine
Oh, man.
a Boeing
That's what I'm
747,
saying, dude.
traveling at a mere 575 miles an hour, and you're just floating on your GoPro. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, dude, I just thought,
Jesus.
I don't know, man. Maybe if I knew I wouldn't get hit, but I don't know. I'm scared of height. I don't
Like,
know. I'm
you
trying to figure out if I would do it or
But
not.
I'm trying to say, like, you understand, like,
Yeah.
you're not visible until it's too late.
They're like,
Honestly, it would probably wreck that plane if the parachute
Yeah.
got caught in it.
oh yeah, but dude, he wouldn't feel it unless
Well, no,
unless
that-
you got unlucky as shit and like somehow got caught. You were pulling like 2 G's on that thing.
No shot, dude. You're gonna get yanked so
But dude,
hard.
I just thought this shit was lit. My man's just sitting in that chair with his little fan.
Oh my god, I'd have been roasting that fool. It's like the time we watched the Red Bull space jump.
But that was gnarly. I mean, clearly they cleared the airspace, but
Well, yeah, that was all night.
this man just got up out of his backyard. I swear, dude.
It's like the dude in this. Remember the space balloon, and everyone thought his kid was stuck in it.
Yeah.
We watched that for like 2 hours on national
Dude,
television.
I hope y'all remember that. God, the Space Boy or
The space, yeah.
Bubble Boy or
Bubble
some
Boy.
shit. I
Oh,
don't know
kid
what-
is in that, and then it landed, and nothing was in it.
Yeah, like God knows. bunch of
Every news
idiots.
channel went to live breaking news for 2.5 hours to follow a balloon.
Oh
That was
my
awesome.
god, dude! I saw another one.
Oh no!
This man, it was like in the late '80s, and this dude is on this like he's gonna dunk a basketball, but he's on this like. Did you see this? He's on this like spring-loaded thing that's gonna launch him. Like right, so he's
Yeah.
doing like this is like a warm up before he gets launched across the gym, but he's on like the free throw line, right?
Okay.
Okay, so this guy, he's like telling the reporter the directions of like, okay, we're gonna do a fake countdown, right? And so they do it. They do the fake countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was good, right? And so he goes, all right, now we're gonna actually do it. Cameras are rolling this whole time, and this dude's in like an Evel Knievel outfit. Fucking, I mean, just like holding these little handles on this thing, like looking stupid. And again, this is just gonna be the test run to go up to the basket and back down.
Okay. Oh no!
And this man,
Oh no!
3, 2, 1, all the way through.
Through the backboard?
And bro, I'm at work. I mean, like Colton's got a closing. Like a closing going on. Everything's quiet, dude, and like that shit goes by, and I just started dying laughing. So I guess I'm starting to empathize with y'all TikTokers and reelers because there is some stupid, hilarious stuff out there.
Dude. Yeah,
Like-
I mean.
But dude,
Ah.
could you imagine, dude, like, going to the hospital? Because you're an idiot, dude.
'Cause you're an idiot.
God knows.
I mean, yeah, I've been there. I mean,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
just picturing this man going through the hoop.
Yeah, shit was hilarious.
Fucking idiot, man. Man, what else? What other cool shit you've been on?
I was trying to think, dude. Like, I mean, I cooked oysters today for the first time, steamed them.
Oh yeah, good for you.
Yeah, they opened
How'd it
right up.
turn out?
They
They
good,
opened right up.
good, man.
Good.
It was awesome. We my man's burner wasn't really working, so we made a fire last night, put cinder blocks around it,
Mm-hmm.
and put the pot on top of that. Perfect, delicious.
Oh, nice.
So that felt good. I had never actually steamed them.
Did
Watched a couple other guys do it, and then
Did you
people went inside, and then I did it by myself, and it worked, and it was awesome.
How many oysters did you steam?
A bushel.
An entire bushel. So you did a couple pots.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 3 or 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you steamed some oysters.
You damn right I did.
I thought you threw 10 in there for yourself.
Oh, not like a goober. No, dude. I actually did that because we were working. We had some last night and then some today. We were
Yeah.
working, and then everybody had to man the phones, and I was out there cooking. I was like, hell yeah. Rather be out here anyway, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it felt pretty good out today. It was nice. How
It
about
was
this
beautiful.
shit? How about this, real quick? It's
Hold
been
on, you're not even gonna ask me what I shot?
Oh yeah, what the hell did you shoot upon?
I played number 4 and number 1. Number 4, and when I say I played straight up. No mulligans, no breakfast balls, none of that shit.
Okay,
Played 101 on number 4.
that's nice.
Yeah, I had 4 pars, if that tells you anything.
Oh, that's great.
But that's how hard the freaking courses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 4 pars and still shoot a 101.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Number 1, which is an easier course, it is, but the greens are still hard. I shot a 103.
Huh.
I let 3 putts in my mind right now that I wanted to. Here comes the putter throw. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I let them go, and I was very upset. All I wanted to do was go pay however much I needed to pay to play it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
But then we tuned up at the Cradle, which was awesome. And you know what the Cradle's
So
logo is?
What was the Cradle?
It's a 9-hole course.
Okay.
That's kind of in the pocket of the complex,
Mhm.
and like everybody can like watch you play, and like you got hecklers on number 9,
That's awesome.
and like it's cool. And every bar, like I said, has their own tee. Like you get special cups certain places. Like me and Pete went on a scavenger hunt. It was awesome.
That's
But
great.
my favorite about the Cradle though is the logo. Oh, and every course has its own ball marker. I mean, you could go on and on and on.
Oh yeah.
But favorite thing about the Cradle is the logo. It's a like a moon, and this dude's sleeping in it with his hat over his head.
Oh hell yeah.
I was like, that's me, dude.
Isn't that like
all
the
day.
movie thing?
Yeah, well, that's when they throw it in the pond. He's on the moon. He throws it in the pond and it ripples.
Yeah, he's fishing.
Yeah, but this he's chilling, napping. But this was probably way before that stupid company. It actually probably wasn't. Cradle's probably new. But Pinehurst itself it came around 1895.
1895.
For those interested.
That is old.
And I was born there.
So old.
Moved here when I was 1.5.
So old. They are 228 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, not 228.
128.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say, dude, like the country's
128 years old.
yeah. So anyway, that was an excellent experience, man. That's all I got to say about that.
That's sick, dude.
I would have loved to have been in that little little thing above Pinehurst to be able to see it. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, and they had a train.
What little thing about
the guy who flew in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No shot, dude.
But dude, and they had a train that comes through the middle of the Cradle, and it came by while we were playing. That was awesome too.
Oh, like a real train?
Like a dang choo-choo train. Yeah.
Like a real train.
Like we have here, trains.
Yeah, train.
Because we're at the port, so there's trains.
Plane trains.
Late at night, you hear that thing.
I haven't heard that.
Or not that. That's the damn steamboats. I hear those on the river. I hear the train and the boats.
You hear the train?
Yeah.
I don't hear the train no more.
And Fox Run, you did growing up.
Fox Run, I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where else? Yeah, Park Ave.
For sure.
For sure. Damn, man. That's wild.
So anyway,
Christmas is here.
Christmas is here, dude. Holiday
Did
cheer.
Pinehurst have Christmas lights up?
Yeah.
Was it beautiful?
Yeah.
You love that shit.
Dude, it was class.
I love it.
If I would say a word, it was class, but not. It doesn't.
Class.
It doesn't intimidate you, but some of it did. For me, I just wasn't expecting it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude, you showing up with the Bell House with the plastic Lowe's grocery bags. God knows. That's typical. That's Jimmy, though. I mean, shit. Easier to handle.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's got built-in handles.
And your bag don't stink. You know, I'm not mixing my clothes with my shoes.
You don't have a bag.
Huh?
It's just your plastic.
That's what I'm saying. If you were to put them in a suitcase or whatever you do, the hell do you do?
They just travel in a car. They have their own bag that they're in.
All right, dude.
Came that way. I'm not, dude. Listen, a Lowe's Foods bag for your golf shoes.
And guess what?
Acceptable.
And guess what?
You had 2 of them.
I walked out of there with 3. You know what's in the third one? My dirty clothes.
I
You know what's in my book bag? Clean clothes, and I got to wear them during the week that I didn't wear. I always bring extra socks, you know, and like underwear.
And like you fit all these outfits, these golf outfits, these whatever in a book bag.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
And my toiletries. That's what was in the second bag. My soap. Yep.
Your soap.
My soap and shampoo. I like smelling like myself. I take that with me.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you know
I'm
what I mean?
sure Pinehurst had like decent.
No, they did, but I'm just saying, like, again, you know.
I mean, yeah, feel good, play good, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I did that acting too. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Well, great. I'm glad you had a great time in Pinehurst and
Awesome.
played very well.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
with that. Real quick about Wilmington. A decade and a half too late, T-Pain announces that he is headlining Azalea Festival.
Yo, we're like the MLS of concerts in the Azalea Festival.
The MLS of concerts.
I mean, not at our Live Nation Pavilion, but I'm
yeah, 'cause
saying
it's brand new. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn.
But our Azalea Fest, it's the MLS.
No
That's
doubt.
what it is, dude.
No doubt, dude. T-Pain is headlining Wilmington's Azalea Festival. Also, Chase Rice, which, like, all right, cool. He's performed here a couple times. And
What's one of his songs?
He has songs about Jimmy's at Wrestle Beach. He's good.
Is he?
Yeah. He went to UNC. He
So he's a North Carolina guy?
He played football at UNC and then took the music route.
That's cool, man. So
Yeah,
North
cool.
Carolina
And, like,
guy, I'm all down with it.
He's been in Wilmington a lot. Like I said, has a song about Jimmy's and all that shit.
Yeah.
So obviously it'll be a great show. But T-Pain is, I'm like, oh wow.
You ever seen him without his glasses? Check it out. dog. It ain't like it's not like Lil Jon. Damn, son.
Oh, that's
This
bad.
man got rocked in the eye, son, and it bulged out.
Stop it.
Dude, but
Nah,
you remember that episode though?
Yeah.
He said John had never seen Little John without his sunglasses.
I never did. And
It damn changed your life.
He looks like Beetlejuice.
Hey, but dude, if anything, it gives you hope. It's like, hey, that dude just said the heck with that. It's like, look at the band Kiss. They dressed up like psychos and made millions.
Yeah.
Look, Marilyn Manson for that matter.
Wildcat.
Hell, let's go Eminem. This dude got rich off like talking about killing his
He's
mom
the
and
number
weird shit.
one selling rap artist of all time.
And listen, go listen back to those albums. I encourage everyone to. How foul like his albums were. Think about that, dude. Nobody
Some may say he would be canceled.
Oh, he's canceled right now. It's funny, the ones that are up in his echelon are just, the Teflon Dons of cancel. You know what I mean? It's whack.
Well, that could be years for days.
Yeah, but dude, at the end of the day, if you get what we're saying, you already know, so we can move on from it.
That's right. That's never been a true statement. Moving on. Christmas lights.
Yeah, so Christmas lights.
Yeah. So, as you know, my job, Megacorp, has a lot of contests.
Yeah.
They do Halloween contests. They do this. They do that. And the big one, the big one. Well, the big one's the Halloween, and then the one that's next to it is the cubicle decorating contest.
Which I think's hilarious.
For Christmas. And the day they do it is also the day they do the ugly Christmas sweater contest.
Mm-hmm.
Which is beside the fact. We'll get to that. So this year, now let me remind you, for the last 5-6 years, upstairs, the accounting people, the carrier setup people, and HR, there's 3 groups of them, and they go all out upstairs against each other.
Yeah.
To the point where they have made it so no one downstairs wants to compete.
Well, they just go that outrageous.
They go that outrageous. I mean, they cover their cubicle walls and wrapping paper and do these themes and hang the lights.
Yeah.
All this stuff, right?
Girls, a lot of girls do this, right? Or do guys get into it up there?
Yeah, no, I mean, guys are involved because they have to be.
Mm.
But definitely the ladies are behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing with the Halloween, right? They do themed Halloween costumes.
Did y'all that Jurassic Park theme smoked it?
Didn't even place.
What?
I will give it to Wedge and Bryant. I forget who the third one was, but they were the what the hell is that movie about the 3 witches?
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, Hocus Pocus.
Mm.
To the T, dressed like that. It was amazing. It was very good. They deserved the vote, and they got my vote. And I'm honest.
No, for sure.
I'm honest. I thought everyone thought my shit was on point.
Yeah, it was, dude.
But they dominated it.
Yeah.
And they showed up at 8:30. They walked in. The entrance was there. I was like, motherfuckers. But I smiled because they killed it.
Yeah, hey, you deserve it.
Yeah, they deserved it. So, last year, and for Halloween and also for Christmas, the marketing team downstairs, which we get along with very well, right? They we need to send these things to clients, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They did a winter wonderland, so the entire hallway was like draped in like icicle lights and all this cool shit, right? Like it was awesome. Like they spent like 4 or 5 hours doing it. It was great. We all loved it, right? We all clearly vote for it because it's the only downstairs entry.
Mm-hmm.
And it ends up in a tie, quote unquote. Which, I wasn't a part of it. I was like, I did my thing, and that upset them because they're like, we lost the wrapping paper. And so this year, Brad, who is on my team, it's me, Trey, and Brad. I've talked about Trey before. This man is the smartest, most put together redneck you've ever met in your life. I swear to God, he is. And Brad is a wizard with numbers, and he's been wanting to do this for a while. And so we secretly entered the contest and did all of our plans under wraps, and nobody knew until Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But we built a full-fledged gingerbread house over our cubicle that was framed in PVC piping.
Damn.
And zip-tied with the big, nice Lowe's moving boxes, covered in brown wrapping paper. We used shower curtains, white shower curtains, that we ran fishing line through and ran through the top of the ceiling to drape down over the sides to make it look like a snow-covered house. We had air snow that we sprayed on the seams to make it look like a gingerbread house. We had red and green plates that we placed along the entire thing, look like gumdrops.
Yeah.
We had MCL, Megacorp Logistics, put in bows on the very front of it. And I have all these photos. You can look at the cover. The cover photo will probably be that. And it has an entranceway on my side, an entranceway on Brad and Trey's side. It's also lined in Christmas lights. And what else did we do? We had snowmen painted on the outside. All these things. We spent 5.5 hours doing it Tuesday night. We had at like Tuesday afternoon at like 3:00. I started walking in with these cardboard boxes.
Yeah, but didn't y'all get the cardboard boxes from the kitchen?
So the kitchen helped us out.
That's what's awesome.
Shout out, yeah. Shout out to my guy Nick Lucas, who was also part of it, who works there. He had just moved and had the most perfect big ass Lowe's moving boxes.
Yeah,
they were money. And he found out because he saw me 2 weeks ago putting boxes in my car. He's like, "You moving?" I'm like, "Nah." And Nick is a big Mets fan. He's my guy, right? I'm like, "Listen, we're sick and tired of the upstairs winning." He's like, "Tell me more." I was like, "We're building a full-fledged gingerbread house over our cubicle." He's like, "I love it. I want in." I said, "That's fine. You have to stay that night and do it. Like, we cannot do this until the night before the contest." Because the girls upstairs, dude, they walk around, they look, they're like,
Jeez.
I mean, they spend like the weekend before. I mean, this is Tuesday. The contest is Wednesday, right? They're in there Sunday, Monday. They're doing it all up and everything, and all of us downstairs, no one was doing anything. And they're like, "All right, yeah, whatever." I'm telling you, dude, we fucking built a legit clubhouse. We are encased. The four of us. Well,
That's awesome.
The three of us. There's 4 desks, but the 3 of us are encased.
That's awesome.
In this clubhouse. We put windows in it with tinsel as the thing. We went all out.
Yeah.
I mean, all out.
Yeah.
And no one had a clue. I mean, a few people around us knew. We told them we were going to do it, but they were like, "Yeah, all right, yeah, it's fine." You walk in. I mean, I sent you the video.
Oh, it is awesome.
I mean, this is like an office with like office pods and cubicles.
Yeah, like,
and then all of a sudden, it's just this giant clubhouse, like kids' fort. It is a kids' fort,
yeah,
built to perfection.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, measured out. Brad's measurements that he had taken like the week before, so money. I mean, bang, bang, bang. We
Yeah.
were snipping PVC, had that thing hung. We used probably 150 zip ties to hang all the cardboard.
Yeah.
Emily was there. Shout out to my wife, Emily. Murdered it. Lou Wright was there. Little Lou that we've been training. She was a part of it. So the five of us at work plus M6 spent 5 hours. Trey ordered pizza and we had all these beers, playing music. But it was like it was
awesome.
nuts to do it, and we finished it, and I was like, "Fucking A, dude."
Yeah.
We said we were gonna do this shit, and like we got it up at first, and it about fell over. We were like, "Oh shit." And then Nick was like, "I got this." Put some anchors in on the side. We used so much tape. I can't even tell you how much tape we used. But people showed up on Wednesday morning, and they were like, "Holy fucking shit!" Like I got home from the office that night at 10:45.
Yeah.
I took a shower. I was laying in bed, just
Jack.
so fired up to go
Yeah.
right back. I got back in there at 7:30. Put the Christmas lights on. I had the bump box in there. Put the Christmas music on. Right, Sinatra's in there. I'm dreaming
Yeah.
of a what? Right,
Yeah.
and we're in there, and people are like, "Oh my god!" I mean, you just as the minutes went on, people would walk in and like, "How long are you gonna leave it up for?" I was like, "Well, if we don't win." We're going to leave it up as long as they tell us to take it down, at which point we'll tell them, you can take it down.
Yeah.
Long story short, they usually announce the winners, so the survey goes out. Oh, by the way, the Christmas sweater contest was that day.
Yeah.
I decided I wore my Christmas sweater that I have entered. This was the 4th year I've entered this Christmas sweater, which if you looked up ugly Christmas sweater, vintage ugly Christmas sweater, this is in the in the dictionary.
No doubt.
This is the dictionary, and it'll be in the photo as well.
It should just be you with that
It
photo.
is. It says "Merry Christmas" in these red plastic jewels with these reindeers. It's got this ugly grandma, and on the back it says "Santa's World Tour, 7 continents in 1 night." It's amazing.
Nailed it.
It's amazing. And so I submitted. I didn't really care about that. I wanted the cubicle. So the email comes out. Okay, entries are closed at 1:00. Here's the thing: there's 20 sweater contestants. I'm listed number 1 in the email, and I was like, ooh, because I waited until 12:40 to submit it. Like a gangster. I already know these. I already know Homegirl was not gonna randomize the photos. Trust me. And so clearly, I voted for myself. And then the cubicle contest, 4 entries. 3 are the 3 departments upstairs. 1, us. And then it goes out, and because a lot of the girls upstairs hadn't come down.
Oh shit.
And they come downstairs, and Terry comes. She's like,
jaw drop.
She goes, I walked through here yesterday, and there was nothing. And now there's a fucking house built in the office. I was like, it's a gingerbread house. Relax. It's called the Mega Gingerbread House. She was like, I'm just glad it's you guys because I like you. And I was like, that's fine. I was like, but we're doing this for everyone down here. They usually announce the winners that day, and they did not because the kids' Christmas party was at night. So I'm still in my Christmas sweater, 455. Hey, what's the deal?
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah. She's like, I'm going to announce it tomorrow. We're overwhelmed by the kids' Christmas party. And I'm like, okay. So now something's fishy. It's rigged. Nah, it wasn't. Results came out. I won the sweater contest, and we won the cubicle contest.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
Give me the broom, son. It's a clean sweep. But goddamn, Emily said it correct. She texted me. She said, I love it, babe. It's about time that sweater gets the recognition it deserves.
Facts.
And I said, you're right, because it is a fucking...
Dude, that sweater, literally, what is it, from the 80s?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Someone was like, oh, is there lights in that? I said, it's too old for that.
Yeah. Yo. That man be poisonous lights on you right now. Damn. All right. So
no doubt, them lights taking D batteries, you feel me?
Yo, dude, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, clean sweep. Shout out to my guys, Brad, Trey, Nick, Lou, and my wife. We killed that. And that house is going to stay up throughout the new year. So correct it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct it and check it. Oh, dude. So, all right. On that same, or not, all right. on the Christmas vein, and then we'll get into sports and call this thing a deal. So, I'm not going to say his name, but one of our buddies in law enforcement had an ugly Christmas party himself here the other day. So they went down to the boys' home or whatever, and handed out candy cane, like a give back to the community deal, right?
I don't know anything about this.
Get out of a community deal, right? Which is great. They're trying to get the image up. Awesome. Apparently during the event, some other sting operation was going on, and it went south.
Oh no!
So check this out. So our friend, which I'm not going to say his name, didn't have an ugly Christmas sweater, but he did have a Buddy the Elf outfit. Okay, do you know what that is?
Yes, I'm aware of.
Just make sure you've seen the movie.
Yes.
Okay, so he's in a Buddy the Elf outfit, handing out candy canes at this event. Call comes through. JD, he has to go, starts running. This suspect gets like a taser shot at him. Didn't affect him. Fence jump. Buddy the Elf, fence jump. Broad daylight. Catches this idiot, spears the Goldbergs his ass. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
Listen. Tackles this fool, is wrestling him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got the badge out. Gets him arrested. It's like he's like, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal." On surveillance footage, dude. You can't make this up. I'm saying the
he
dude
showed you the video.
Yes. There's a clip. You know how he walks. He walks like Bigfoot in the thing because the sightings of Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
The surveillance footage of it's like a street camera and it's delayed, so it's like 2 seconds forward. It's this big ass Buddy the Elf going down the middle of the block, dude, just like by himself, like because he's searching, right?
Yeah.
Like with a bulletproof vest on, dude.
I'm gonna text him after this. I need that.
Could you imagine going to jail and these dudes in jail hearing, yeah,
Yeah. Well,
you got arrested by Buddy the Elf? Like, dude, this man called me that morning because he was passing my work, going to play golf. He's like, man, I had some stuff the other day, been working a lot. He's like, I'm going to play golf. Forget this. And he proceeds to tell me this story, dude, and I about spilled my coffee on myself.
I saw a memo today. He paid somebody for golf today.
Yeah, dude. And I just was crying, laughing. Like, I could not imagine. Because, like, dude, you're a drug dealer. You're a criminal. You're like, damn, I'm running from the cops. Like, in your mind, like, think about the last few years.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get this.
Yeah.
Officer down, all this stuff. And you roll over and you see this big bastard in an elf costume, dude. Like,
how do you take him serious?
You do, because he's beating it,
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's a big dude,
He's forcing you to take him serious.
Yeah, but like, damn. I just was crying laughing, dude. God knows.
I cannot wait to get that video.
It was hilarious. Gosh. So anyway, man, let's hit the sports and let's call this thing a night.
All right.
Because your boy has a steak to cook.
Hey, tell the people.
Oh, damn, from left field.
How many points did the Chargers score last night?
Bro. That was, I didn't watch the game because we had like the little Christmas thing, but I didn't care about the game. I was like, oh, that's going to be a snooze. Like,
I thought it was going to be a snooze too. No
yeah.
points scored in this sumbitch. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Way wrong. All right. Okay. If you go down 35 points in the first half, and there is 2 minutes left until halftime, and you proceed, maybe 3 minutes, to completely blow it again, give them the ball and let them score yet another touchdown, to be down 6 touchdowns at halftime is horrible.
It's atrocious. It's not NFL standard, like,
that was a college game.
at all. You know what I mean?
That was a full-fledged college game.
Just
He got fired today, by the way.
good. You should. And everybody should get slapped down there on the sideline. Like, dude, what the hell are you doing? That's what I got to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough not having Herbert, but
I don't care.
where the hell was Eckler?
And pride. I don't know. Like, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. But anyway,
and pride.
skip that.
Skip the shit. In other NFL news, if you want to go to the Panthers-Falcons game, you can for a mere 45 cents.
Are you serious?
That's what the cheapest ticket is online right now. It
45 cents?
Yeah, it was $8 Wednesday. Now it's 45 cents.
Damn.
While we're on the subject, the next episode we probably do is going to be after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a guest for that episode.
Oh, yeah.
It is a coworker of mine, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
who is from Wallace, North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
and has been dying to come on.
Come on, Joe.
So Joe's going to come on.
You're from Wallace? Hey, my people are from there too, man.
You're going to love this dude.
That's what I'm saying. Rackley. Look it up.
You're going to love this guy. With that being said, next weekend, I will be at the Panthers-Packers game.
Excellent.
This weekend coming up, though. What the fuck?
What do you mean? It's not the right.
We got games tomorrow.
No. NFL?
Yeah.
What, like in London?
No. The Vikings and the Bengals play each other tomorrow at 1 p.m. Is this right? Yeah, this is right.
Take the Bengals.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, Bengals -3, -115. We're going to ride that all day.
Yep.
Steelers. Shout out Highsmith. Hope you're feeling okay, buddy. Playing the Colts. No one cares about the game.
Nope. Well, I like Minshew, though.
Minshew's the man. Great mustache. Tomorrow night, Broncos +4.5 in Detroit. This could be a game.
Detroit.
Detroit -4.5, -115.
Yep.
I love that, too, at home. All right, Falcons, Panthers, no. Bears, Browns, guffaw.
Oh. That's going to be, honestly, that might be a better game than you think. Flacco's done all right. I'd
How
say
about
that's
Joe
close.
Flacco?
I'd say that game's going to be close.
Yeah, I mean, the Browns are favored, but
What's the spread?
3.
At home?
Browns are at home.
Honestly, I'd take it, dude. The Bears just had a big week. You know, like all this stuff, man. The Browns' defense are legit. And what's his face ain't going to be able to run around like that.
Flacco looked like a 17-year-old kid, senior at high school, just having a ball.
Dude, yeah. This man was chilling, throwing the ball to his brother, staying like somewhat in shape. And then just got a phone call. Like,
It's
come on.
crazy how QBs are just like bred like that. You know, I mean, people don't realize like Flacco is a Super Bowl winning quarterback
Yeah. Like a while
from
ago.
Delaware.
Yeah.
They were D2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I pulled the Delaware out. That was
That was good.
Savant. Kansas City Chiefs at the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick, big news
Yeah, he's out.
coming to Carolina.
Are you serious?
Listen, Cam Newton was on the Yak last week with the Barstool Boys
Yeah.
and said Tepper's #1 target, which always has been since he bought the team, is Bill Belichick.
Damn.
We'll see. I think Billy needs to hang it up. I would hang it up before I came to Carolina.
Why?
Tepper sucks. I would never work for
It depends on the
Tepper.
terms.
That's fair. But he still sucks.
I'd at least entertain the offer.
Yeah. Tell me about this one.
All
This is
right.
an interesting game. This is the most interesting game. Sorry. The other game is the Jets-Dolphins. Dolphins at home -9.
Well,
The over-under in that Dolphins-Jets game is 36.5. I would smash it.
smack the over. Listen, that Jets D, okay, they're a good defense, no doubt. But they've been playing like weaker teams. You know, well, actually, they held to Houston and they knocked out what's his name. But so off of that, they're gonna have a lot of confidence. They can hold shit together. Yeah, they're gonna learn today.
That over 36.5 in that
I'm
game.
smacking that, dude.
The other interesting game here, Buccaneers +3.5 in Green Bay. Does Baker do anything? Alexa, what's the weather in Green Bay, Wisconsin on Sunday?
On Sunday, December 17th in Green Bay, Wisconsin, you'll see overcast weather and can expect a high of 40 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 23 degrees.
That's football weather.
Now hold on. Speaking of weather, go back to the last bit. Apparently, there's gonna be a big storm on the East Coast on Sunday.
Alexa, what's the weather in Miami on Sunday?
On Sunday, December 17th in Miami, Florida, You'll see some sun and thunderstorms and can expect a high of 80 degrees
Okay, so
Fahrenheit
that's not
and a
like
low
up
of
here. I
60
guess it's sitting up here.
Sunday night.
There's a gale warning in effect until Sunday, December 17th, 7 p.m. Do you
So it's
want
gonna be
to
windy as
this?
shit.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Sunday here, Outer Banks Sunday night. This is listen, y'all. North Carolina has the craziest weather. The low tonight is 37. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. it's going to be 58 or 60 degrees because we were looking at it today for the party.
Mhm.
Sunday night we are expected to get a tropical storm.
Yeah.
The wind will be blowing 70-mile-an-hour gusts in Outer Banks.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was talking about the weather. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, keep that in mind. All right, 4 o'clock games. Niners -12 in Arizona. We're going to absolutely murder them.
Smoking them.
I mean, how good are we?
Y'all are good, dude.
We're good. Brock Purdy is a stud.
Sturdy Purdy, dude. I said that last year. I have not heard. Has he been called Sturdy Purdy on TV?
Nah. But I like it
I think it's solid.
for Big Cock Brock.
Yeah, but you can't say that.
Yeah.
So Sturdy Purdy,
Mm.
whatever.
Brock and roll all night and Purdy every day.
I like that.
Commanders, Rams. Who cares? Cowboys.
Whoa. Rams, sneak attack, dude. They're about to smoke them. I don't know.
-6.5.
Rams, take it. Dude, Stafford is healthy. Cup and that Nakoa dude. Check this out. Check this out. He doesn't wear. Hold on. He doesn't wear gloves.
Puka Nacua is a badass.
He puts rings of tape around his fingers like Tiger Woods does his golf, except a few more pieces on there.
Mm-hmm.
He's an animal. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, Puka Nacua is a badass.
Smack that, dude.
Okay. Big game right here. Big game. Biggest game of the 4 p.m. slate. We have the Dallas Cowboys +1.5 in Buffalo. Buffalo's -1.5. I'll be honest with you here. As much as I don't want to say it because I need y'all to lose, I like Dallas +1.5.
I'm nervous.
I'm not.
We've been hot. No, we've been hot, and we're due for
Dak has been playing his ass
That's
off.
my point.
I will give you the credit. The last 5-6 weeks, that man's been
Yes, he
slinging.
has. Well, I'm stoked about it because last year it was a pick a game,
Mm-hmm.
and not to mention a majority of those were pick sixes. Like my point is, we are due for a correction. Any bull market has a slight correction. So
Alexa, what's the weather in Buffalo, New York on Sunday?
Here's the forecast for Sunday, December 17th in Buffalo, New York. Look for showers with a high of 48 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 40 degrees.
No snow.
miserable conditions, but
I mean,
I'm just saying. I don't. Games like this scare me with Dallas.
I still think it's going to be a great game.
It's gonna be a great game.
And Josh Allen's going to throw a pick.
That's a fact.
Dude, he's automatic with that. What's the deal?
He needs to shape up.
It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Sunday night game will also be very good. A battle of AFC powerhouses. Will Sunshine play? We don't know. Baltimore Ravens in Jacksonville. Jacksonville right now is +3.5 because Trevor Lawrence is a game time decision. You know, he never missed a game in high school or college.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't.
It's a toss-up. I hope this game, the over-under is 42. I hope they scored 90. It all depends, though. Like, if Trevor Lawrence does play, he's going to be on a bum ankle.
That's what I'm saying. And he got hurt the other day, like playing.
Yeah.
That's game time for me, man.
Yep. And then Monday Night Football, the Philadelphia Eagles, -3 in Seattle.
Take it.
Both teams fresh off getting their asses whooped by the Niners. Eagles -3, love it.
Take it all day long.
They have to have a bounce back game. The Seattle's not that good.
No.
Geno is not the same Geno from last year.
But I'm just saying, for me, it's a bounce back bet.
And you know how easy it is to get in DK Metcalf's head?
Too easy.
Too easy.
But I'm just saying, this is a bounce back bet all day. Your brother's asking if you covered for Prim. What up, James?
No, James, I'm about to hop into the Prem right now real quick since you asked about it. Tottenham won today, 2-0.
Spurs.
Basuma, another red card, like an idiot. The site right now is kind of messed up. It's not showing me all the games. A couple games to point out here. What do I like? Newcastle United at home against Fulham. Newcastle's minus 115. They are exhausted and dealing with injuries. Fulham's plus 290. The draw plus 290 as well. The draw might be the play here. I do like both teams to score over 2.5 though. For sure. The other pick here, Burnley at home is a relegation team, plus 250. Everton has been playing their asses off. They got deducted 10 points this year. And, James Fulham. Smash. But the other pick I like here is Everton money line plus 110. I do like Everton money line plus 110. That'd be a really pick. Looking at the other games here. I also love Aston Villa on Sunday at plus 115. On the road at Brentford. Brentford's a solid team, but Aston Villa has been playing their asses off. Aston Villa plus 115, great pick. What else? That's it. Liverpool's going to smash Man United for sure. West Ham at home plus 110 against Wolves. Wolves always find a way to like make shit interesting. I would just kind of stay away. Maybe both teams will score there, but yeah, Aston Villa plus 115 money line, Everton plus 110 money line. That's my Premier League pick for the week.
Word.
And that's that.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap.
Appreciate it, James.
Thanks, James. We will talk to you guys after. Have a great holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate Hanukkah, then happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I don't care. Enjoy it. And family time is very important.
Yeah, spend time with the family. Family's most important.
No doubt. We'll be back in between Christmas and New Year's, and we'll have a guest. Joe will be joining the show next week. Next episode, I guess.
Roger that.
That's a wrap. We'll catch you guys next time.